Joe. Welcome back to a brand new reaction. But this time we're reacting to the new Nintendo Direct. Okay, well this looks like a Dr. B showing off any new games. This more looks to be like, here's some more info on Smash Bros. Yeah. And I don't know anything what happens in this. I know someone gonna try to do a reaction video to that, so I was like, no, I fuck, because like I was really impressed with the Blaze Smash game at E3, all the little details they added. You guys saw my reaction, so Male Minor sees new characters. I know everyone's pushing Goku, like everyone's on Goku, put Goku in there. Unexpected, because I mean, even the last year, like at E3, they said like don't expect that many new characters because them licensing fees ain't cheap, y'all. Which is most likely the reason why. I mean, he didn't say it, but you know, I'll assume that was probably because of those licensing fees. Because I doubt Cloud, Ryu, and Solid Snake are cheap. Now let's begin. Smash Bros. Kind of missed the flame. Not actual gameplay footage. I feel like someone is immediately losing their shit right now. I mean, I'm just like, who the hell is this? What is this, Dark Souls? Oh, Luigi! Is there another Luigi's Mansion? This looks like Luigi's Mansion mixed with like Fatal Frame or something. Is there another Luigi's Mansion? Okay, cool. Never played any of them. I do have a 3DS. Yeah, now what if they're showing off for Persona Q2? They probably won't, which I already recorded a reaction to that video. It's all I've got a collection of reactions. I'm gonna release that in a bunch of videos. I'm probably gonna release this. So yeah, what time is it? Ooh! Take that, Grim Reaper! Is that Scorpion? No, that's Oh, it's Simon Belmont! We got Castlevania up here! Finally, some love for Castlevania! That's so cool! Look where they're going off the Castlevania floor design. Looks like. You got the classic belt monster. Yo, this is cool! Oh, that's Richard! All the Castlevania guys are coming! What's that, Alucard? We got all the Castlevania guys coming! This is awesome! I haven't really played a Castlevania game. Oh, snake, there's Alucard! Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, yo. X Castlevania. I like how they did the whole tying into Luigi's Mansion. That's cool. That is cool.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. This is a follow-up to our recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Without further ado,
Legendary Vampire Hunter is here.
the legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont, is finally joining the roster. He's been given a bit of a makeover. His signature item is, of course, his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire killer. It leaves you open to attack, and it's a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal attacks is longer than any other fighters. He can move the whip freely.
That's cool that they actually put that in there.
His special attacks are very
The little details Nintendo has added for Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's ridiculous.
Cross.
Like, I need to get a Switch,
Holy water.
but I don't have the money. Plus, even then, I'll probably get a PS4 Pro first.
While they may seem simple, they are very powerful. And his final smash is called Grand Price.
Dracula's Castle.
Simon's stage is none other than Dracula's Castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. When an attack hits one of the candlesticks, an item will appear.
Oh.
In this stage, bosses from across the Castlevania series will rear their ugly heads. They make Dracula's Castle feel true to the world from whence they came.
I have no idea what all that is. I think that's from Simon's Quest.
And when speaking of Castlevania, you can't forget to mention the music. For this stage, we will incorporate 34 music tracks, including new and classic tunes.
Nintendo, you're spoiling us!
Is very popular among our
Nintendo,
music,
this is
and
too
they're excited
much!
to work on these arrangements. Once in a blue moon, Simon's immortal
Johnny
light
must
will
be
appear.
losing his shit right now. I need to watch his reaction after a couple of this. I think there's actually a Symphony of the Night design.
Rewarded
His
with
boss
100
reminds me
he
of
is eternally fated to wage
Castlevania
war
3, I
against descendants of the Valkyrie clan.
Yeah, this is Castlevania 3.
Under what conditions will
Yeah,
you
it's Castlevania 3 because remember that boss like that was yeah. That was
Now,
Castlevania 3.
for a
I
brand
remember
new
that everyone
system.
told me that boss was fucking impossible. I've personally played because I don't
Alucard, the son of Dracula, will then steal in battle.
because he's a assist trophy, but Alucard's in the game.
Transforms into a bat and dodges attacks by assuming mist form. He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's
Oh, I told you, y'all have the money for
there
this.
as well. Nevertheless, he'll prove to be quite challenging. And we have one more fighter for you.
Oh, God, was it Destiny? Oh, yeah.
The vampire hunter who starred in classics like Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Richter Belmont, joins the battle. Richter is an echo fighter based on Simon. Though his strength is the same, his look, voice, and animations all set him apart. Besides, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Simon can perform moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy them both. Farewell! I'd like to
Recognize his
introduce
English
two more
voice.
Echo Fighters from
I heard it
completely
from
different
somewhere.
series while we're on the topic. Please take a look.
Alright, who else we got? I wonder if they're gonna put Raiden in the games, the Echo Fighter for Solid Snake. Don't know, it's not Raiden. They're Fire Emblem characters. I don't know Fire Emblem. This video's gonna get claimed to hell. These songs are gonna get so many claims from Nintendo. I don't make money off of these videos anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Ooh, Dark Sense. Nice. On Switch. That sounds is cool. I wonder if they're going to announce Goku. I'll be surprised. I didn't expect you to see, freaking Castlevania, so I don't know, maybe at the end they'll announce freaking Goku and he can go Ultra Instinct.
They're each slightly different than the fighters they're based on, so pick whoever you enjoy most.
I thought everyone's gonna pick Dark Samus.
As you can see, depending on your settings, you can either display all Echo Fighters separately on the fighter select screen or stack them with the fighters they're based on. When stacked, you can switch between them with the press of a button. This time, we plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later, so stay tuned.
So who would be for Solid Snake? Gray Fox or Ryan?
For stages,
Or
we're
Big
mainly
Boss?
including returning favorites.
Squabble's gonna be big boss.
Allow me to introduce some of the stages we haven't shown before.
Another Pokemon stage because we don't have enough Pokemon stages. I'm not happy about it. Pigman? Yeah, Pigman. Another Metroid stage. What was that music? What the fuck is this? Is this like a... Then a Pokemon stage? The Pokemon black and white characters, the Pokemon color, Pokemon's mother? The Royal Mother fans, you get a stage now. Did they get a stage in like the one for the Wii? What the hell is this? Is this more Earthbound stuff? Mother? Ooh, I like the design of this stage. Is this final that was it? My iPad's covering the text, right? Just like I can't really read it. Oh, hey, this is from Mario Odyssey. So many claims, and I'm getting so many claims. Oh, Nintendo's gonna have fun. Claiming this
We
video.
put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of this
Yo, that's cool. They're actually remaking stages from.
That said,
difference is
the
night and
stages
day.
that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game prioritize nostalgia, intentionally keeping the
This
classic.
might as well just be a.
The stage total is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games.
Oh my god, how many? Sweet bloody
The total
Jesus!
number of stages is
103! Ow!
We must be crazy. If we exclude Battlefield,
Yeah,
Final
it's
Destination,
cool,
and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100. But take a look at the stage select screen. Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield and Omega form, so the total number of stages is actually more than 300. All of these stages can be played in 8-player battles, and they are all available from the beginning. Additionally, you have the option to turn off stage
There is
cases.
so much in this
When you're
game.
looking for a change of pace
I
and
am
don't want to
shocked.
be interrupted by hazards, select this option for a less chaotic experience.
I am not used to games having this much fun.
Also, the order of the stages matches the order in which they were introduced to the
Nintendo,
series,
this is
just
why
like
y'all
the
the
fights.
OGs.
Regarding stages, we have a little surprise.
Still have
Please
like a
take a
cover
look.
from like, Game & Watch people getting the shit out. Yeah, my worker's almost done. 300
Check that out. While playing, the stage can transform around you.
How do y'all have the budget for this? What was the budget of this game?
Then, you can pick 2 stages on the stage select menu. Feel free to choose any stages you like and have fun.
Y'all get the money for this game. How do y'all have all the money to get for this licensing to get those characters and still put this much effort into the game?
For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for each stage, and this feature is making a return.
Nintendo, this is too much, man!
Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks, but this time, the tracks are organized by series.
This is
For example,
ultimate!
as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any of the tracks included from that series. Now for the total number of music tracks from
Oh no,
stages.
oh no,
This
oh
is
no.
also ultimate.
Oh no, how many is it? 500? Sweet bloody Jesus. Oh my, 800!
800 tracks. And if we count other types of music, like menus and fanfare, then there's actually about 900 compositions. If you played them all in a row, without looping or stopping, there's more than 28 hours worth of music. These game franchises are a big part of video game history, and the result is a massive library of memorable music. All of this packed into one game. This, in itself, is
Jesus Christ, Nintendo, chill!
There's a sound.
You don't need to put everything in the kitchen sink in this game!
Pleasures. We've sorted all of the tracks by game series.
I need a Switch.
It's like having an album for each series.
But you get to play the
The track
tracks
has
whenever
the
you feel.
corresponding fighter or stage, or if it's from one title rather than a series, it can be found in the other section. You can create your own playlist.
I was
too.
not expecting
Sort
this.
them in any order you like, anytime, as much as you want.
You can make your own playlist. What's this? Oh my god, what is a Switch an MP3 player now?
In handheld mode, you can play music while the screen is turned on.
You made the Switch an MP3 player!
Switch as a music player. A huge variety of music has been collected for the game, and you can sample some of these tracks on the official website.
They got Snake Eater, yes!
Basically every day, so
Snake
please
Eater!
stay tuned.
They better have put Sins of the Father in there from the fan. Hey, that was...
Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still
Probably
like to
fair
show
milk.
you some things about the multiplayer battle rules.
Rules.
Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time.
Stamina battle.
In addition to time battle and stock battle, stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles.
What is it? Limited lives? What is it? I don't play Smash that often. I also...
This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last battle's loser pick the next stage to even the odds.
Sudden death
In
300.
sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense of urgency. Chargeable final smashes are now a selectable option. During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker final smash. When you apply this option to a match, things can get really flashy. If you're up for a party, please try it out. By the way, no two final smashes will happen simultaneously. There are other additions to the battle modes too.
I'm a lost for words. There's so much in this game.
Added in Squad Strike.
This is the most I've ever
It's a
seen.
5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination style
seen a
battle
video
to decide the winner.
this many
Each player
characters.
will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be fun for multiple players to take turns as well. We're also including tourney mode.
Tournaments now!
Choose the number of players and CPU participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket.
I'm convinced the competitive guys are
players
gonna love
can join
that
the
mode.
tournament, so it's great for parties too.
How do you get a Switch?
We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle, so each player must select a different fighter. It definitely pays off to be skilled with multiple fighters. You could also
Yeah, for all you
strategically
one-trick
fight
ponies,
your
y'all
opponents
screwed!
before they can.
Training!
The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage. We've displayed a grid, so it's easy to measure distance and more. You can also display launch distance.
That should help me.
The red line
Since I'm a
predicts your
fucking
trajectory
noob.
at 0% damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage. The fighter's weight is factored in at the moment of impact.
Classic.
The The single-player mode, in which players battle against a series of fighters, will return in the form of classic mode.
Does anyone really play that? In all honesty.
Each fighter has a set series of stages and opponents they will face. Now, let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
Hey, Diddy Kong. Man, oh my god, you know Rusty Cage has created like a banana gun or a banana something. Oh my god. Really, you get that sight? Instant KOs who are badly damaged. Bam! So what's this one? I don't do much. I don't really know much about Pokemon. I don't keep up with it, so I like barely know any of them. There you got Pokemon Sun and Moon in there. What is this Pokemon? Was this in Sun and Moon as well? Because I've never seen that one. Or that one. Burn, bitch! Freeze! Hey, Zero.
Back to base!
Couldn't y'all make Zero playable? I mean, he's pretty popular. You could have made it X's. You could have made Mega Man as, Echo, but they'll probably have that. Well, they'll probably have Mega Man X for that. Knuckles, my man! Couple shout outs to you. Alright, they got love for like a Star Fox Adventure for the 10 people that like that game. We got Suicide Diver! Great Fox! Hell yeah! Yeah! Great motherfucking Fox! Fuck yeah, that's awesome! Kinda wish he was rocking his Spider-Man design, the red and blue one. But I'll take that. Wasn't Shovel Knight playable? The moon! See ya!
All of them can be considered special guests, and another powerful one has just arrived.
Is it Goku? Is this something from Monster Hunter?
From the Monster Hunter series, Rathalos swoops in. He appears as a boss, but he can also show up as an assist trophy. Actually, he's the first character to appear as both. Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu. As you can see, there's a mysterious mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet. Also, there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen. This can be accessed at any time by pressing the ZR button. Options and control descriptions are listed here as well. That's all for today's announcement. The entire development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient until launch day. Thank you so much for watching.
Goku? Probably not. Let me guess, Godzilla? I guess this is just a straight up trailer. What is this? Godzilla? Is Godzilla in the game now? Is it my man Goku Ultra Instinct? Is it his 8th form or some shit? What the hell is that? Okay, it's a dude from Kirby. Wait, wasn't he in Mario 2? King Roll. How do you pronounce? Wasn't he from Mario 2? I honestly don't remember. I know I've seen it from somewhere. Is it Mario 2? I seriously don't know what he's called. I think it's Mario 2. Huh? Donkey Kong ain't having this shit. That's Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's going to get memed. Running out of space. And there's still a little bit of space where they could maybe fit Goku in there, but I'm not like, yes, Goku in the game. I also don't care if Goku's in there or not, but everyone is pushing Goku that I'm like, I'll take him. Okay. Holy fucking shit. I was not expecting that. I was maybe expecting a couple extra characters, maybe some extra maps, new modes, maybe. I was not expecting all that. Turn the Switch into an MP3 player. All those songs. Multiple versions of stages. Over 300 stages. 800 tracks. Nintendo. Y'all too much. Y'all too much. Y'all too much. I'm still in awe and shocked of what I just witnessed. Tell me what y'all thought of this, cuz. Well, I know it's winning Game of the Year. I don't think this game's gotten a release date yet, but whenever it does come out, it's probably going to get Game of the Year, in all honesty. Nintendo. Why? Why are you putting so much into this game? We don't deserve this. And no microtransactions too. Anyway, yeah, I'm hyped for Smash. And I want a fucking Switch. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you feel like it. Links down description box below. As always, come back for more. See you guys next time.